She had been sitting in that chair every single day for 11 years, and in all that time nobody had ever stopped. An old widow lived alone in a small house on a quiet street. Every morning without fail she carried her chair outside and sat in the same spot, same time, same chair, just watching the street go by. People walked past, cars drove past, nobody stopped. Then one morning a young delivery rider came down her street on his route. He glanced over as he passed. She was watching. He raised one hand and waved. She lit up like nobody had waved at her in years, because nobody had. So he waved every day. Then one morning he stopped his bike. He asked if she needed anything from the shop at the end of his route. She said no. He brought her biscuits anyway. This became a routine. Every Tuesday and Thursday he stopped for 10 minutes. Nothing more. He sat on the step beside her chair. She told him about her late husband. He told her about his dream of starting his own business one day. She listened every single time like it was the most important thing she had ever heard. Months passed like this. One Tuesday he came down the street and stopped. The chair was empty. He knocked on the door. No answer. A neighbor told him she had been taken ill and moved to a care home across town. That Thursday he found the care home and walked in. She was sitting up in bed staring at the ceiling. When she saw him in the doorway her face changed completely. "You came," she said, like she could not believe it. "It is Thursday," he said simply, and he sat down. He kept coming every Tuesday and Thursday, same as always, just 10 minutes. She got a little stronger. Then one Tuesday she asked him to sit down properly. She had something for him. She slid an envelope across the table. He opened it. His hands went still. It was enough to start his business. He shook his head and tried to give it back. She put her hand over his and held it. "My husband saved this for 40 years, she said quietly. "He always said it was waiting for the right reason. I never found one, until you." She looked at him. "I have been watching that street for 11 years. Nothing good ever stopped. Then you did. Please build something I can watch from my chair." 3 months later he opened his business. On opening day the door opened slowly. An old woman walked in with a walking stick. She looked around the small shop carefully. She ran her hand along the counter. She looked at every corner. Then she smiled. "Nice place," she said. He could not speak for a moment. "You helped build it," he finally said. She waved her hand the way she always did when she wanted to say, "Stop fussing." Then she walked to the chair he had placed by the window and sat down. Same as always, just watching, just being there. Lesson: sometimes the most valuable thing you can give someone is not money or advice. It is the simple act of stopping. Drop a if you believe the smallest gestures carry the greatest weight. Is there someone in your life you need to stop for? Tell me in the comments.